Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jayyduty here, and I'm back with another video. Don't be this type of ex, okay? If you and a girl that you was with is going through a lot of toxicity, take advice from this video, okay? Let me tell y'all something, right? I'll be hearing like a lot of like relationship problems from this person, from this person, from this person. It's really rare to come across a healthy relationship, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. I be hearing it, right? But when I be hearing a relationship problem, I always reflect on my past like, bro, my last bitch, I ain't really go through that much, bro. This nigga's going through this. This female's going through this. Nigga, my mama was telling me what she was dealing with other men. Nigga, it's females dealing with this. That's why females, bro, you gotta understand, like, I ain't trying to put a limit on what you've been going through, and I ain't trying to make an excuse. But it's like, sometimes you just gotta appreciate that it could have been worse. You gotta appreciate that you all right, you safe. You ain't gotta deal with niggas like this. Like, you ain't gotta deal with none of that. You ain't gotta deal with a miserable ex. And you probably do deal with a miserable ex who just always bring your name up on the internet or who just always text you. But what I'm finna name, you ain't gotta deal with this, okay? You just gonna have to accept it, move on. Don't bother that nigga, you get what I'm saying? But as a female, if you really wanna move on, you gotta really like, don't even block the nigga, cause y'all think, oh, I'ma just block him and just get it over with. No, don't even block him. Fuck all that blocking shit. Just don't give him no attention, bro. Like, just change your location or just change your area. Like, just change you. In order for you to change your life, you gotta change you. It's a mindset thing. If you wanna move on from a toxic relationship, you gotta switch how you think. Stop talking about him. Stop thinking about him. Stop feeling gorgeous towards him, because you're gonna manifest yourself back into that person's life. You get what I'm saying? And that's literally how you get over it, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, just stop thinking about that person. I know he hurt you, but don't sink for revenge. Because every time you try to sink for revenge, you hurting yourself even more, because that person is going to reciprocate that energy. Don't ever sink for revenge, okay? I don't give a damn if he effed another girl, he told you a bitch in your face, move on. That's the best revenge you can ever have as a woman. That's the most feminine thing you can do as a woman. You just move on, never go back to the picture, start you a business, go become more ambitious because of your situation. Let your situation build you. Don't let it destruct you. Bro, you too powerful to be dealing with that nigga. Understand your power. Connect with the Most High. Connect with your inner dialogue, which is your higher self. Stop going back to his picture, bro. The more you keep going back to his picture, you hurting yourself. At this point, you hurting yourself. You already know what type of man he is. You already know he ain't shit. You already know he full of, bro, you already know he's abusive, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. You already know he's abusive. Why do you keep going back? There's no excuse. You making all the excuse why you should go back to him, and that man is making every excuse why you should leave him. He don't want to be with you. You're going to have to accept that. You're going to have to really accept it, like, really. And I know it's hard, but you're going to have to accept it. You're going to have to prioritize self-love in your life. Take yourself out on dates. Go hit the gym. Planet Fitness will help you to get over that person. Put the pain in the gym. Why you think we all there? That's the thing. Like, y'all be thinking y'all the only ones going through this. Bro, you're not the only one going through trials and tribulations from people, from things, from life. You're not the only person. We all went through it. We all been effed over. We all heard some bad news and it destructed us mentally. We all did it. That's why you got to go to the gym. And it's all about transmute pain into success. Every millionaire, every billionaire, everybody who makes enough money, everybody who looks more attractive, everybody who got the lifestyle that you want, they've been through it. They've been through it. You're not the only one. But when you feel like you're the only one, you feel like you got to be the one who sink for revenge. No, bro, you ain't the only one. Like, bro, when my last bitch fucked another nigga, I ain't gonna say she effed another nigga while we was in a relationship, but she broke up with me to go F another nigga, bro. I just have to accept that. And a lot of people was like, Jay, you have to accept it. Like, well, dang, Jay, you ain't do anything about it. Like, you ain't try to, get revenge. You ain't go over there and what happened, Jay? I'm like, bro, listen, dog. I mean, I did get mad at her. I did do some things I regret. But it was like, at the end of the day, I had to just move on, because I'm not miserable and I got a purpose and I got a business and I know myself very well, and I'm more connected to the Most High than anybody else. For real, you got to connect with your purpose. One thing about just dealing with life, you always have to have a business on the side. I'm trying to tell you, pursue entrepreneurship, because entrepreneurship will help you to get away from so many problems that you're dealing with, dog. Like, YouTube saved my life. Like, I don't know what I'd do if it wasn't for YouTube. I don't know what I'd become if it wasn't for YouTube. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like, nigga, when I was dealing with a lot of toxicity from our last relationship, right, I go turn on the camera, talk to y'all. Bro, listen, the camera's like my best friend, and you can never take that from me. It kept me from a lot of trouble. That's why I'm not back with her, because I'm occupied doing bigger and imagining bigger things, right? You got to keep yourself occupied. Like, that's literally what it is, my nigga. Like, if you want to get over people, dog, you got to keep yourself occupied. You got to focus on your purpose. You get what I'm saying? But let's get straight into it, right? And I ain't trying to expose no information on here, but I ain't gonna lie. I be hearing a lot of story times how, you know, her baby daddy be mentally abusing her. He be saying this, he be cheating on her, and like she walked in on it. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. I'm like, nigga, I'm not, bro, I was not that bad, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was a villain in my last relationship. Like, I was a villain. I did some things I regret to this day, but it's like, bro, hearing about these other people's stories, bro, it's like, oh, it makes me want to move on. It don't even make me want to go back. I'm like, okay, Jay, just move on, dog. Like, you don't let your mistakes define you, because there's other females who's dealing with worse. And you're going to have to look at it for what it is, bro. She ain't dealing with worse. You get what I'm saying? She ain't still dealing with you. You get what I'm saying? So you got to, I ain't going to lie to you. If you want to move on from your relationship, you got to look at everybody else's problem and be like, okay, it could have been worse. Like, I could have been dealing with those same problems. Okay, my problem not that bad. You get what I'm saying? Let me just move on. You get what I'm saying? Because my problem not that really bad. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm just dealing with a couple, like, emotional. Like, I'm just dealing with a lot of, like, I'm just emotional. You get what I'm saying? Like, you just gonna have to look at it like you just emotional, bro. And you just gonna have to move on from it, dog. Like, just move on, bro. But I am gonna expose this information. I ain't gonna lie to you. My god sister told me this, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? And I love my god sister to death, but when I heard this about her relationship, I was like, what? And she told me her damn self. I ain't gonna get too much in depth into it, because it's like, I don't know, I don't want to expose too much information. But basically, the person that she was so-called in love with had jumped her with another girl. When I heard that, I'm like, oh gosh. I was like, oh gosh, like, what you mean another? Like, you was in a relationship with this person, bro. You raised this girl kid, and you know they like bisexual. You know what I'm saying? Like, you raised this girl kid. Y'all was with each other for like 10 plus years. You stayed down to this girl. You stayed true to this girl. You loved this girl and her kid. You provided a lifestyle for this girl. You the one that did everything for this girl. You even pay her like $500 so she can go get a new apartment. I'm like, but you have to put yourself first. If you put people above, people is going to put you under. You have to put yourself first. Put people first, people going to put you last. You got to fill your cup up first. You have to love yourself. And when I say love yourself, stop going back and forth with people. A lot of people, we got that addiction, that tendency to just go back and forth with people. Like, stop. Don't make that as an addiction. That is not okay. Especially as a man. You can't be arguing as a man. Nigga, we want to, bro, nigga, us man, we can't be arguing, nigga. We want to fuck some shit, nigga. We want to kill some shit if we get in our emotions, dog. We want to bomb cities, nigga. Nigga, what? Nigga, we can't get in our feelings, nigga. We have to control our emotions, nigga. We'll get sent up if we get emotional. We'll go kill somebody if we get emotional. Nigga, you can't be emotional. That's why a man and a woman cannot argue together. It is not possible. Somebody in that bitch about to get destructed. Everything in that bitch you about to lose. Women, y'all gonna have to understand, stop arguing with these niggas. Just turn your back. You can't argue with that man. Don't get that man in his emotions. You gotta know what he's capable of. I ain't gonna say he more intelligent than you, because y'all got that. But it's like he more stronger than you. He got big muscles, and he can fuck some shit up. And you gotta know what a man is and who he capable of. You get what I'm saying? So just be quiet. Don't even just leave that nigga alone. You get what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you gotta listen to your family and your friends and the people around you, bro. Like, leave that nigga alone. Like, why you keep going back to his ass? Don't be that type of ex who's miserable of somebody who don't even care about you, dog. Y'all not even together. Like, come on, dog. There's other bigger and better people out there who would treat you better. But you weren't about this individual. Like, you gonna have to just move on, dog. Like, it is what it is, my nigga. Nothing too, bro. The reason why I moved on from my last relationship and it was so easy for me, because I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. Like, I don't want to spend my whole life going back and forth with people. I'd rather just move on and go live my own life. Like, I always told my people this, and I always told myself this. I'm like, imagine if you die right now and God pull up your life and God told you, dog, I gave you a purpose. I gave you a mission. I gave you direction. Your purpose wasn't hidden under a rock. It wasn't put on top of a mountain. It wasn't within anybody else. It was within you. And I gave you signs to focus on your purpose. But instead, You put that man first. You put that man above you. You didn't love yourself. You fed into pleasure. You was sexing around. You was hitting clubs. You was destructing your body with drugs and alcohol. You was doing a lot of things that wasn't good for you. How you gonna feel about that? You can die at any given time. You can die right now. Do you want to spend your last day dealing with him or her? Do you want to spend your last day dealing with that? That's how I looked at it. I ain't gonna lie to you. My nigga, when my girl left me, my ex-girl left me, my nigga, I was like, wait, Jayyduty, bro, chill, relax. Imagine if this your last day on earth. What you gonna do when it's your last day on earth? Like, imagine if God told you, imagine if God woke you up and was like, listen, this your last day on earth. Fulfill it as much as you can. What you gonna do? You gonna go back to him? That's what you gonna do with your last day? You gonna go back to him? You gonna call his phone and argue with him? That's what you gonna do with your last day? I ain't gonna lie, if God told me that, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, my nigga. Realistically, I'll start crying. I'll reflect on my life. And I'll be grateful for everything I've been through. And I'll try to mentally change myself. Realistically. Like if God actually woke me up and said, Jay, this is your last day. After this day, when 12 o'clock hits, you're dead. I call family members and tell them, listen, I appreciate you for this and that. Whoop-de-whoop. And I'll just reflect on my life. I'll be crying a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll cry a lot. I heal myself. I practice shadow work. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think to myself, I'll put away technology. I won't be smoking. Nah, fuck, nigga, this is my last day. I don't need that right now. It's my last day. I sit down with myself and I ask myself, how can I be the best version right now? How can I just become my authentic self? How can I love myself? What can I do right now that will fulfill me and make me happy? And whatever my higher self come up with, that's just what I'm gonna do. I do that shit every day. Shit make me wanna make a YouTube video. After saying that to myself, that shit makes me wanna make a YouTube video. It makes me wanna go hit the gym. It makes me wanna, even if I'm walking, nigga, I improve myself while walking. Like, nigga, how can I improve myself? That's why I'm not back with my last shit, cause it's like, bro, Jay, bro, it is what it is. You can't control it, you can't force it, you can't do anything but just accept that it is what it is and move on from the shit, dog. You gotta love yourself, my nigga. You gotta love yourself. It's not the end of the world because somebody left your world. Nah, you gotta love yourself. Anyways, man, I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.